Hi everyone, I wanted to take a moment to go over with you our weekly planner, and I wanted to review with you the proper way to utilize this so that you get the biggest benefit from it. What we have found is that the people who are using this the right way are the ones who are getting the most benefit from it, and it's been more effective for them. If you're only filling it out to be just filling it out, then you're not going to see the benefit of it, and therefore it's really just a waste of time. So let's focus on how to do it properly so that we can get the biggest benefit from this, because it's been proven to succeed. Okay, so if you notice here at the top, you're going to get every week, notice here at the top we've got this week's date. Every week you'll get a new blank planner with the new week on it. You receive it on Sunday before the Sunday meeting, and then either during the meeting or after the meeting you're going to take about 10 to 20 minutes to fill out your week and plan it to see what you want to accomplish that week and then how you plan to accomplish it. So to start, here at the top we've got what my personal top 3 priorities are. Now yours may be completely different, but what I've got for mine is mattress sales, more IHD appointments, and referrals. Those are the 3 things I hope to increase this week. And then what I'm going to do when I fill out each day of the week, I'm going to divide each day out to accomplish these action plans. So we've got 5 did you know questions per week, 5 designer intros, 5 pivots to the sale per week, 3 Dream Machine comfort fits per week, 2 referrals per week, and then 3 handwritten notes per week. Keep in mind these are the minimums. I might actually ask on one day 5 did you know questions. Okay, so these are just the minimums, and usually when you divide them out for the week, you're going to end up accomplishing more than what these minimums are if it's done properly. So when you go from there, I'm going to take each day that I'm scheduled to work, and I'm going to map out my daily plan. So as you can see, I've got Sunday, Monday. I'm off Tuesday, so I left Tuesday out, and I put Wednesday, Thursday. I'm off Friday, so I left Friday out, and then I've got Saturday. So these are the actual 5 days that you will be working. Okay, and then for each plan of action, for each day, I put down how many of each I wanted to do to be able to do a minimum number that we've got written here at the top. So as you can see on day 1, I've got my goal for that day is to do 3 did you knows, 2 Dream Machine custom fits, 8 pivots, and 2 referrals. Then on my second day, which is Monday, I've got 3 did you knows, 2 Dream Machines, 5 handwritten notes, 3 pivots, and 2 referrals. And I did each day individually, broken down. Okay, as you can see here towards the bottom, I've got on Wednesday, I've got 5 handwritten notes and then 5 referrals. And the reason I did that is because in each handwritten note, my plan is to ask for a referral in my handwritten note. So that's why those numbers match up. Okay, then once you've done this, as each day comes during the day, you're going to keep a tally here to the side of how many you've done for each of these. You're going to keep your tally here, and then here in this part here, as my day is going, or at the end of the day at very latest, I'm going to write down what my successes were from that day based on doing these. What did I accomplish? That will go here. And then here on the far right, I'm going to fill out in each box how many follow-up calls I did for that day. Okay, so at the end of the meeting on Sunday, this is what your planner should look like. Okay, then once you start filling it out, I've done another sample here to show you what it should look like at the end of the week when you turn it in. So as you can see, I've added my tallies each day, and then I've also added my successes for each day, and then I've added to the right how many calls I made that week. Now these are follow-up calls because calls is definitely the best way to follow up, but you are going to have some customers who prefer either text or email, and so this is really follow-up. I would recommend that you put any follow-up that you've done in this tally even if it's not a follow-up. But the follow-up is going to be the best contact you can make. But again, include any follow-up that you did. If you called 5 people after delivery today, I would put that in there. So I'm going to give you an example of some of the successes I wrote down so that you can get an idea of what they should look like. So I put in day 1, which was a Sunday, did you know we can custom fit you for you to find the right mattress? And then I pivoted to a 4K Serta iComfort. So because I asked this did you know question and got the customer in the department, I then pivoted and closed on a 4K Serta iComfort. Okay, so that was one success. Another success I had that day was I asked for 2 referrals and I got 1. So those are what I put for my successes that day. The next day I sent 5 handwritten notes asking for referrals. Got a call back with 1 referral. That's a success. Then a separate success was I pivoted on a Lexington sale, 10K, and I put the dollar amount. Third day, I made 12 follow-up calls today and booked an IHD for Friday. That's a huge success. Okay, and then day 4, I did 3 did you knows on 1 client and added the rug, plus scheduled an IHD for the window treatments. Again, that's a huge success. Then on the final day, I pivoted with every client today who showed interest and sold 12K for the day. So again, these are what your weekly planners should look like. The beginning of the week on Sunday, it should be filled out like this because I've planned my week out every day, what my goal is, and what my top 3 priorities are. And then each day, you're going to fill out your successes, your tallies of how many you did of each, and then your total calls or follow-up that you did over here. Okay, so again, I truly believe if you follow this 100% the way it's been described here, you are going to see those successes. We've had salespeople comment that this has kept them focused throughout the week. It's kept them from forgetting to do specific things like the follow-up calls or sending out thank you cards, handwritten notes, or introducing IHD, or even pivoting to the sale. Okay, so please utilize this. I promise it works, and you'll see your sales continue to grow. The more you get accustomed to this and the better you get at it, it will improve your sales. Thanks so much.